Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, wherever you are in the world. My name is Nick Ferrand, and these are my Italian one-take property tours. Today, I am standing in this restaurant called L'Incanto in Sansepolcro. It is a fabulous restaurant. I have come here today because we are going to do something which is slightly different. I wanted to show you this restaurant for quite a long time because in this restaurant, everything is for sale. And I don't mean just the food. The chairs, the tables, the lights, everything Italian antiques. And I thought that would be great because we just bought a fantastic piece of furniture for our house in Anghiari. And what we're going to do is quickly tour this restaurant and also the antique shop. Then we're going to jump in our car and then we're going to go to Anghiari and I'm going to show you the piece of furniture which I bought and the work in progress. Yes, we are. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so we're just going to have a quick look around the restaurant. And I personally think it's just such a cool idea. Isn't it beautiful? Now, Roberto, who is the owner with his wife, they have set up also a carpentry company where you can choose a piece of furniture, and I will show you later. And if you wanted to turn that piece of furniture into something that you're going to use for a bathroom, or you wanted to have it slightly changed and modified to have it just the way you were, they can do it. Now, that's not the original David. That is not for sale here. But if I come down and show you this, I just think it's just an incredible space. It really is. Right? Everything that you see is for sale. The food is jolly nice as well, and Roberto's son, Alexandro, he makes the most fabulous pizzas as well. Oh, I quite like that. It's very blingy, isn't it? I'm just going to walk over here. Now, if you've seen something that you want, just send me a comment below. Lovely Murano glass chandeliers, absolutely everywhere. Grand piano, paintings on the walls. Yeah, it's got a great style and feel about it. No, it's just a really lovely space. And in the summer, they have seating outside. And there's knickknacks. Knickknacks. You know, I like that lamp. So if you've purchased, or when you purchase your Italian property, obviously through Abode, then you can come here and I will introduce you to the family and we can have a rummage around the shop and you can just choose your little bits. And if you wanted something, as I mentioned, to be modified by Roberto, he's able to do that. He really is. It's beautiful, isn't it? I just love it. I just love it. Now, I might buy, although I don't like the lamps that they've put in, but a lot of the old chandeliers, there, if you can see, I'm going to pull up, that's a Murano glass chandelier, but the bulbs are looking up. And I like, personally, downlighting. I don't know about you, but I do. And that one is going down. I would probably want to change those bulbs and have them as tiny spots. Yeah, I think that's beautiful. Right, let's pop into the shop. Now we're going to come down these stairs. Lovely wood. And then we're going to go out through this door. And then I'm just going to show you the shop itself. Buongiorno. Isn't that fantastic? Now we're coming around the back into the workshop. Oh, that's jolly nice. Yeah, I've mentioned this before on some of my videos, and I really do like 1950s kitchen furniture, and I can see that that has been restored, and that's absolutely beautiful. Ciao Roberto.
Oh.
Questo è bellissimo. Fatto te?
Sì, questo era come quello lì. Come quello là.
Prima?
Sì.
So what he's saying is that basically this was, oh, this was beautiful as well. Ah, stupendo. Oh, I love it. Sì, piace tantissimo. Also, what's basically is perfect for you for your restoration project, or if you wanted to change a couple of things in your house, is that I've seen many a door which has been restored, and I would tell you right now, those doors are absolutely beautiful. And they can actually make the frames for the doors. And I've been on building sites where what they've done is that they've created the openings for doors which they have found. I'm just going to come back and show you that again, because I think that's just gorgeous. Yeah, I really do. I think that's just wonderful. It's a peachy color. I'm looking at my camera now, and the color balance looks a bit orangey, but oh, I love these. Oh, they've done a nice job inside as well. I'm just going to come down here because I want to show you the factory where it all happens. It's great, isn't it? It really is. It's just wonderful. You know, real artisans at work. Let's go around and show you something else which I think is really interesting, which you might like. Now, as I mentioned to you, that Roberto takes old furniture and then restores it. And this is a classic piece of old furniture which has been restored in a rustic style, and then a bathroom sink's been placed on top. And it's a very cool look. Now, do you like it? I do like it, actually. Yeah. Little drawers underneath. Lovely colours. It's great. So if you wanted to come here, as I mentioned, and just buy your pieces of furniture and then have them modified to exactly the way you want them. I love shops like this. I really do. Right. Okay, I think we've done that in a way, although that we could spend at least a couple of hours looking around. I think what we're going to do now is jump in the car and then pop to, oh, isn't that amazing? I don't know if I can show you that. Oh, I love a puzzle. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm just going to put my hand in there. Oh, I need to count the pieces. Oh, what a beautiful present that would be. So here we are driving down to Anghiari. I can see Anghiari in the distance at the top of the hill. And I just wanted to give you a little bit further information. On the I think it's the 29th actually of July, 1440. Let me have a look. No, it was a different sign. 1440. There was the Great Battle of Anghiari, which happened just here to the right of me. Literally, there used to be a river that used to run here. It's now just a stream. But this is where the two fighting, what do you call it, opponents, had a bit of a standoff, actually. And there is the lost painting by Leonardo da Vinci of this huge battle. Actually, you can just see it. Discover the lost Leonardo da Vinci. Right, there is a museum here we need to go. And there is basically the lost picture of Leonardo da Vinci is this wonderful depiction of this incredible battle which happened in Anghiari. Well, the truth be told is that there was a standoff for about 3 days and only one person died, unfortunately, and he fell off his horse. So I've just parked the car and this is the street going down, and as I turn around you're going to see the house. First of all, grazie. Nice guy stopped for me. Luigi in his shop is selling all the plants that need to be planted this year. He asked me kindly whether he could put his plants outside, and I said yes, of course you can, Luigi. Now I've painted the door. And don't mind knockers look beautiful. Yes, they do. They really do. I've also shined the doorknob. Yes, they look gorgeous. In we go. Now the camera will adjust. I've turned off the lights because I want you to see the colors, and basically it wouldn't be the same if I had the tungsten bulbs on, but here we go. I'm just going to pull up and show you some of the, well, they're not frescoes, they are actually painted on canvas. The hall is frescoed, but these are painted on canvas. Now, I've painted the entrance and I've used Farron and Ball, and it is beautiful. Now the radiators are coming, and I designed this radiator bracket, and then I had a chap made it in steel for me, because on these old buildings, if you're in a situation you're drilling holes, to put a heavy weight on, and I'm going to show you one which I've actually done, there is a tendency is as you drill through, you can't get a footing, you can't get something basically which will hold the bars which they have here, which is just a single bar. So I designed a radiator clamp, and those radiators are jolly heavy. Sprayed by my own fair hands. Oh, look at the staircase. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Now, the cantina. I've got something to show you there. Work in progress. Now, these are the doors. I've had the glass replaced with thermal glass, and as we go into the cantina, oh, that was jolly nice. You can see that the light is on and it's a bit orange, but I don't care because there is another artisan which I found in Città di Castello. I will link them in the description below, and we have together made this door out of old scaffolding boards to resemble the original door which was there. It's got basically bulletproof glass, and we used the original metal, and we used the original lock. Just see if I can get the key out so I can show you. Oh, get it into the light a little bit. There. Handmade. And then I bought basically these original locks from a little chap I know who sells knickknacks and bits and pieces. And, well, what do you think? Comments below. I think it's absolutely stunning. Oh. Looks like it's always been here. Right, let me get upstairs and I'll show you the kitchen. As we come up the stairs and we go into the first floor hallway, I think before we get to the kitchen, I'm just going to show you what I bought from Roberto. The big reveal. Oh. It looks a bit Art Deco-y to me, but I think that was done in the 50s as well. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? We're going to paint it. Can't wait. Marble top, beautiful drawers, like the handles. Yeah, it's stunning. So here we go, the kitchen. Now there are two things to show you in here. One, firstly, is the kitchen, which is in, and it's 4mm marble. I don't know whether I mentioned that before on a different video, and I think I might change the tap, because although that's a reclaimed and refurbished brass tap, I think it needs to be bigger. Well, what do you think? And here we've had it cut out, or cut with the machine. If you saw one of the videos and I showed you that machine, just a phenomenal piece of kit. Absolutely phenomenal piece of kit. Handmade. And soft closes. Then I put a couple of modern functions which I think are important, and one of them is this, which is a pop-up with Italian plugs, and the top section of that basically has a 20 amp phone charger. So you just put your phone on top and then you can charge it. There's the cooker going in into the gap, but it's not going to go in until we move in. There is a box being made for the central heating system, but I have put the Rayburn in. And there it is in all its glory. Now, the plumber's going to start work at the beginning of next month, which is in a couple of weeks, and we are going to connect that to the central heating system. Right, I am just going to actually pop into here. Oh, this was beautiful. We found this at a market, 200 euros. It's Bauhausy, isn't it? God, I love it. Wonderful. But for those of you who are watching this video for the first time, this is why we bought the house. For those of you who have seen this before, here it is again. Beauty. Every time I come into this room, it just fills my heart with joy. I'm going to give you the reverse because I think it's important. Now, the frescoes are in fantastic condition because this room doesn't have any direct sunlight. So when we first entered, what you had was the bounced light from the building across the road. Yeah, it's a dream, isn't it? Oh, I'm so happy. I really am. I could cry. Now, when I did my big reveal of my plaque from YouTube for 100,000 subscribers, And I can't thank you enough, all of you who have subscribed to this channel. Basically the light here, or I should say that I did the big reveal of the unboxing of my plaque, but look at the light. The light will change as it goes up, the camera will adjust, the blue sky above. Yeah. Gorgeous. Right, in we go on the second floor. There's quite a lot of work that's been done here. Almost all the rooms have been painted now. I wanted to give you a quick look at the garden because it's been cut and it looks completely different. Can you hear the birdsong? I know it's a bit of a pickle still, but I don't know about you, but I like gardens overgrown. Yes, I know, knee pads, because I am going to be working for the rest of the day here, spraying radiators. Wear a mask. I hope you enjoyed this. This was something completely different. I thought it was about time for those of you who have subscribed to this channel and have been following the restoration process to see what's been going on. And there's been quite a lot, I can tell you. I will keep you posted. Now, this week, I would like to give a big shout out to Bob and Kathy Wenberg. Yes, Bob, very good message. Thank you very much. It's your 11th wedding anniversary. Congratulations. And then the other person I would like to give a big thank you to is Eric and Kelly. And they're called Prescott. Ellie and Kerry Prescott. I left my glasses at home this morning. Ellie and Kerry Prescott. It's your 9th wedding anniversary on the 16th of May, which is the day I am shooting this video, which is today. And I would also like to give a big shout out to 2 people who came into my office. They were delightful on Monday and invited me for lunch on Wednesday at Nonna Gelsa's, which is the restaurant next door. And unfortunately, guys, I just couldn't come. There was just too much work. But please come back and let me take you for lunch. My name is Nick Ferrand and these are my Italian one-take property tours. All of you who have subscribed to this channel, you know what I'm going to say. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, would you be so kind and just push those buttons, and that would help me so I can help you. Until the next tour, I'll see you very soon. Take care. Ciao. Oh, and by the way, this was a specially designed t-shirt from Victoria, but I do have merch which you can find on my homepage.